I really hope this does not fall over. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiara if you don't know me. Thank you for clicking on this video. You're actually interested in what I have to say, or maybe you just relating and you're in a rabbit hole down why people aren't going to college. But yeah, this is me explaining why I didn't go to college. I kind of felt like I've been wanting to say this whether I had this channel or not. I just didn't know how I was going to say this. I don't know if I just felt obligated to share this, or it's just been on my mind, or it's just something that I need to put out into the universe, and just maybe I want people to be able to relate. Maybe that's it. But disclaimer, I will say I'm not at all trying to discourage or talk down on anyone who is pursuing college, going to college, or even thinking about going to college. If you want to go to college, that is great. Maybe you found like a job or like a niche or something that requires you to go to school and get like extra degrees or certificates to actually be certified in what it is you want to do or taken seriously in your field. That is great for you. On the other hand, I'm fully aware the privilege of college and the privilege it is to be able to say yes, or even have the resources to even consider going to college. That's a privilege in itself. And I also realize the privilege in saying no, because I went to school with a lot of people whose parents would not even let them think about not going to college. Like, I know a lot of people I grew up with, college, that's what they had their eye on the whole time they were in school. Some people, it's their only way out of their living situation, or that's what they really want to do for their parents, or they're not really doing it for themselves. So I totally understand the opportunities that college has and can bring for people. But this is my story of why I still didn't go. Despite all that, I still decided not to go. And I also recognize how blessed and fortunate I am to have the parents who support me making my decision of not going. I still have a roof over my head. They're supportive now. The initial conversation of this when I was 17, 18 was not that smooth. But here we are now, and we're doing good. So yeah, I recognize how blessed I am to have this decision whether I chose not to go or to go. And the first thing was I just could not envision myself going. Like, I fully believe in manifestation, and visualization is like one of the first steps to that. Like, just anything. Like, I visualized so many things and made them come true without even realizing that that's what I was doing, and I just could not see myself going. And this was like after multiple visits to like different college campuses. I went during different periods of the day. Like, one time I went to a college campus during a pep rally, the other one was during a regular school day, the other one was after hours, and I could not envision myself going to college. I ultimately had no desire. I just didn't. And with the application process and, you know, applying for scholarships, writing essays, doing everything it basically takes to go into college, I was just, in the back of my mind, I was just thinking, I don't think I want to do this. I don't think this is for me. And before I actually knew of, like, I know more now than I did then about money, and even then I still don't know everything there is to know about money. If anything, I know, like, I knew this much, I knew nothing then, and now I know like this much, like this much more. A second big reason why I did not go was because I did not want student debt. Like, I did not want student debt at all. Like, I know there's different ways you can accumulate debt in life, whether you do purchases, credit cards, or, you know, accidents. And I did not know this until recently, that you cannot bankrupt your student loans. You can bankrupt any form of debt except your student loans. Yeah, let that sink in. Now, I know bankruptcy is not everyone's dream financial situation. Like, nobody wants to ideally file for bankruptcy. at the same time, at least that's an option. If that had to be your last option, at least you could choose that. But with student debt, that is not the case. And when I was looking at these numbers of how much it costs to actually go, I was just thinking, this is accumulating way too quickly, way too fast. I'm not even in the school yet. So, and that wasn't even including like living situations, that wasn't including how I was gonna eat, that wasn't including how's like transportation, that was not including my books or anything I had to download, my supplies, anything. It was the finances, the numbers were really intimidating. So that's also why I just did not want to go. And plus, it's not that I don't believe in learning. I'm a pretty growth driven person. I fully believe in like, you know, reading books and, you know, going online and discovering new things, or just going out in life and networking that way. However, I believe that the internet has given us access to so much information that you probably couldn't have accessed at some period of time without opening a book or without going to a college campus. So I thank the internet greatly. The third reason why, one of the big reasons why I should say I didn't go to college, was because I was already so burned out. I was doing a lot in high school. I was performing at the time. I was a very busy body. I did take some pre-AP classes, some advanced classes, and then I had to actually get out of them because I was so busy with my extracurricular activities and they were taking up so much of my time. So I tried to make my life easier and balance things out. Excuse me. Some people would say that wasn't smart. It's like, oh, they weigh more and look better on a college resume. Whatever. I did it for my sanity and my sake and my health. And it still didn't work. It still didn't work. I still resulted in being sleep deprived, you know, picking up unhealthy habits just to maintain my health, if that makes sense. Like, I was so burnt out, and deep down, whether I knew it or not, or could like actually vocalize, I was craving stillness. I just wanted to slow down. I wanted to, you know, be able to, you know, hear myself think, I should say, be able to hear myself think. And I couldn't get myself to just follow everybody else and be like, oh yeah, that's what's next. Go to school, go to college, because that's what everyone else has done before us, so just go. Like, it just didn't sit right. It didn't sit right. I also just couldn't fall for like it just being the next thing to do. I think I really believe that not going to college gave me the space and clarity to rebuild myself and heal myself in ways that I don't think college would have allowed me to, and in ways that I didn't know that I needed to. I did not realize that that's what I needed at that time. And a lot of this that I'm saying now, I could never vocalize until now. Maybe that's why I can make it this video now. Who knows? But it also just never felt intuitively right. Like, this whole list of what I just said could have been screaming, oh, this is your intuition, this is your intuition, this is your intuition. But I could never get my gut to say yes to this decision. I could never, ever, like, I couldn't visualize myself, I couldn't feel myself going, like, I could not get the steps it takes to even simply manifest or make even a vision board of what it is that I was going to do next, and college just was not on it. And to say this, my intuition has never been wrong. I've been wrong and not following my intuition, and hopefully I've learned lessons by now not to just simply listen to that. But it's never let me down, ever. I've only gotten in the way of myself and not listening to my intuition. But I don't regret this intuitive decision of mine. And maybe I'll share a little bit more about how I healed after high school and just getting to know myself and figuring out what it is that I actually wanted in life, and not just listening to everybody telling me my next step as if they knew me so well. Like, I can make a whole nother video on that. But anyways, thank you for watching this. Thank you for getting through this cringy little segment of me ranting about why I didn't go to college. Maybe I'll make a part 2, because there's still a list of reasons why I did not go. I just wanted to list the main ones. But thank you so much again for watching this video. Again, welcome to my channel. If you're interested or you want to watch, stick around, and bye.